Welcome back to Pop Girl Feelings.
We are so glad you're here.
If you love Greg Raposo, you're in the right place. What?
She means 90s and the 2000s, guys.
But also Greg.
But also, this is an episode to Greg.
Greg, yay. What are we talking about this time, Jenny?
So
Possibly time in May. Oh, I'm not Jenny.
you're Rory. Oh,
Sorry.
guys, Rory and I are together today.
I know I'm over here
We're so
lonely.
close. We're literally so close to each other. So about a month ago, we took a lovely girls trip, mini girls trip before the big girls trip to New York City because us two have been scheming since 2013 because Rory would be sharing Greg's Facebook post about his annual charity birthday show. And once we found out a date for this year, because,
Someone wasn't allowed in a bar
well,
all those years ago.
yeah,
A little millennial girl here. Well, we
the
all are,
young
but
millennial,
the
The
youngest.
little young one.
the youngest. But no, we've been trying to go for so many years and it would never work out, or I was too young in the beginning. And once I got an update this year, I was like, nope, we're penciling it in. Dana, we're going. And then Dana had an idea. We stay overnight because it was going to be a late night. And why not just have
And it
And
was.
Mama needs a night out.
Yeah, Mama needed a night out. And we just said, we'll make it a fun girls trip.
Mhm.
So that's what we did. And we had a lot of fun stops along the way.
We did. We
And
did.
it
We
was
did.
a fun girls trip.
It was a fun girls trip.
It was like just enough.
Hmm.
Like it was just like a weekend away. The hotel was nice. The
But
company was great.
we needed to recover too much
No.
afterwards either.
No,
Like
no.
just there was definitely need for coffee, but
There was
other than that, it was pretty good.
There's always a need for coffee.
always for coffee and for chicken.
Definitely.
And for chicken, there must have been a place that we went to go get chicken.
That was on our way home,
Possibly.
possibly. And good mozzarella sticks.
Oh, the cheese pool.
Gets
Wonderful.
us every time.
It does.
Okay. What do we want to start with? I feel like do we just go in order? What
Well,
do you
I
guys
should
think?
mention we did stay at the Millennium Hotel, and I think that's was the selling point for you too, because you took
Yes.
our Backstreet Queens.
Yes. The Millennium Hotel. It was actually really nice though.
It was a
It
nice
was.
hotel.
Bed was a little hard,
But yeah,
but it was like, okay.
it didn't have that bounce.
No, it sure didn't.
I don't
But I
know.
liked that it was right across the street from where we were.
It was nice because we got to go out that door and just run across the street.
Hmm.
And the
Yep.
weather was perfect.
It didn't rain. Dana, it was our first time. Well,
It
no,
was
first time, our second time in
one
New
of our
York
first
City.
times without it raining in New York City.
Anytime Dana and I go into New York City, whether it's boy band brunch or when we went to go see the last 5 years, well, it was after boy band brunch, it downpoured.
Downpoured is an understatement.
And we buy umbrellas every time because we don't go prepared.
So that
Our
is so
little bit longer cover photo.
so true. So I actually got some exciting news right before we went, and the ladies told me that we were going to be doing VIP.
Mhm.
So when we got there, we had to get ready, and we had to get ready to go VIP.
We did.
Rory, do you want to talk about how the VIP experience was?
Well, it was very chill. Like it was
Yeah.
very like we knew him forever. Which it's been
Hmm.
like that every time we've
Yeah.
seen Greg or Matt or any really like old town people
Yeah.
as
Amen.
well. But I would say it would be like 45-ish minutes where we just it was just like he was talking to his friends.
Yeah.
Like
Or when he ran
nothing.
in when he first got there.
He sat at our table,
Yeah, he did say
which
that.
was pretty cool. There was what, about nine of us, I would say, 10 of us,
It was something like that, yeah.
something like that, where
Eight plus Greg, nine.
it
Yeah.
was just chatting. He took pictures. We did a TikTok. Well, we started our TikTok at the hotel.
No, we started it
We
in my
started it in
car.
here.
So we
Yeah.
Yep.
started it in Philly and then we did it in
See, the thing
Jersey.
is, I got a text, I would say, what was it, like 4 days ahead of time to practice.
Practice your shrugging.
And not only that, but I don't even want to say I outdid myself. But it got to the point where certain two people were actually telling me, like,
Oh,
you need to stop the shrugging. And let me tell you something. When I commit, I don't just commit. I go above whatever committing is. And now I just find myself doing shrugging all the time, and I think life is better with it.
I will get Marcos from her and she'll shrug.
It's not even like that, whatever. It's that, oh my God.
No, it
It's that I just, every occasion needs a shrug. And it's not the like, oh, whatever shrug. It's the wow shrug.
as the coffee all over the computer.
No, there's no coffee
She
all
loves
over here.
coffee.
I do love coffee. I have to stop myself from laughing.
I can't help it that I do it with sass and love.
You're like a full-blown shrugging machine now.
She
Yeah.
is a shrugging machine.
And the best part is it will never get me in trouble.
Mm-mm.
So
Shrugging?
I don't think so. Not with you two anyway. Until you tell me to stop and then I just do it extra.
Hmm.
Seriously, every single picture of me and Dana had, I would do this. You'd be like,
She was shrugging from the time we sat down at the restaurant.
you guys took me to places.
During VIP, we shrugged with Greg. Greg shrugged by himself.
I was shrugging when he was on stage.
She did shrug we all did.
No, it's true. It's
No,
true.
like other than what we were doing. You were in your glory. We were like
I was living my
proud
best life.
moms, like sitting back watching.
Mhm.
Yeah. No.
Just watching.
I was living my
Well,
best.
we were doing other stuff besides just watching. We were drinking a little something
Drinking a little drink.
and shrugging. But yeah, and then pretty much they moved us up
Yes.
towards the front. It wasn't really like assigned seat,
Mm-mm.
but we
No.
had VIP, so we were a little like we got up there a little sooner than everybody
Mhm.
else. And me and Dana just sat at the bar, and our little girl standing here, she just moved up and didn't move until a little something something during the show, which we'll talk about later. And yeah, the show just started pretty much
It was a great time.
with the two openings.
The
Yep.
band Butter and LOL It's Leah. You
Yep.
should say,
Oh, and the two sisters.
oh, the two sisters are
Oh yeah.
Greg's neighbors.
Yeah.
They were really cute.
Good. One thing I do want to say about the VIP though is that I love that Greg didn't make anyone feel left out. Like he made sure that he took the time with everybody that was there. It wasn't like he was picking favorites or like, yeah, he started at our table talking to us, but like he also made sure that he took the time to go talk to the other people. Like he was just very respectful. It was just like you said, Rory, like just hanging out with his friends. Like it was really cool. I really, really liked that, especially like kind of being new to all of this. Like it was just nice to kind of get to know him on like that semi-personal level.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Okay, wait. Can we talk about these opening acts?
Butter.
So
Jimmy.
Butter was first.
And we were kind of like we tried to help out a
We
little
did.
with social
We tried.
We did try.
but it was it was very tight in there.
Mhm.
But you still had like space to move around though. Like it wasn't like it was like sardines in like a can.
Mhm.
Either.
No, and seeing videos from birthday charity shows in the past, like you can definitely tell like the layout of the room.
But I think it also made it more personal. Like you were like close, but you
Mhm.
weren't like on top of
each other.
Yeah.
either.
Like it could have been in any other venue and we would have been packed in there like sardines.
Mm-hmm.
No, like you could easily make your way to like the back or to the bathroom or like to the other side or anything like that. And it wasn't, I also liked that, well, except for, you know how it always is with that first line in front of the stage. But besides that, like it it was easy to get back to your spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no one like gave you trouble trying to get back to like if I had to go to the bathroom, I could get back. It was like just enough spot. Oh, and for anyone that doesn't know, it was at where was this? Where was this at?
Connolly's on 45th in New York City.
Yes, Connolly's. Such good food.
Yeah.
The food was really, really good.
Those chicken and quesadillas, very filling. Cord. So yes, no, those chicken tenders and quesadillas.
They were good.
They were
They were
so
good.
I had the fries.
You had
Had
the
fries.
she had the Cajun fries, right? Or no, the curry
The
fries.
curry fries.
Curry fries, curry.
While shrugging,
Hmm.
I had.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
like a second part of my shrugging videos. The whole time.
we should. There should be another one.
There should
I
be.
actually saw one last night that someone said, do you wanna listen to Jonas Brothers?" And then like they shrugged all the way to the concert.
That might be our thing now for
That's gonna,
everything.
well,
We
we're gonna
just
be
have to
together.
shrug every time.
We're gonna be together in a couple weeks, and we can add,
Happens every time.
and
Oh,
we can get
When we
somebody to.
meet,
every
when
time.
we meet.
We need the fifth member of our group to shrug since he wasn't there.
Hmm.
Matt.
Yeah. He can shrug on the 14th.
Yeah.
Yes, the 14th. We will be with
14th.
them July 14th.
Okay.
So after
So
we
we
ate,
ate.
we did
Yes.
VIP
I stressed Greg out.
per usual.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
you
Are you
get
gonna
someone-
tell them? Are you gonna tell them what you're gonna do?
So
Wait, have they seen your other tattoo?
I have a Dream Street tattoo that Greg drew the lovely heart and wrote Dream, and Matt wrote Street, and then Greg made a little heart. That's right, this one. I was pointing to Pierre's from Simple Plan. Um, I did that in February, got the tattoos in March, and showed them in April. Then Rory and I were driving to New York for a separate occasion, and we were listening to Smile, and I just heard a song, and I was like, no, like I was like pressing on my radio.
First of all, I have like a newer car too. So this is all new to me, and I had no idea. I was like, "Oh, you have to listen to the whole song till you go back." And she's like, just there, my little IT genius over here.
Mhm.
I learn new things every day from this one.
She does,
It's
but
the millennial life,
it is the millennial
the
life.
younger millennial life.
I was about to say
But
middle
I was
class,
pushing back on the song, and I
and
was
there was
like,
a lyric she was looking for.
one lyric, and Frankie sings it, and which is ironic that I would pick the Frankie
They
line.
do look alike.
But the line is great
But
though.
the line
Yeah.
is great. It's every storm runs out of rain, and it resonates a lot with the loss of our grandma and just my mental health journey. And I was like, I want Greg to write it. So had him write it.
First of all, didn't he misspell?
He
Every
did.
stom, every
Every
stom.
stom. Every
But
stom
he did
runs out of
correct it
rain.
because
Yes.
But it wasn't like we're not making fun
no,
of
we're
it.
not.
It was just ironic
It
how
was
this is now who the
I'm
four
kind of making fun of
people
him.
that you've had to make a tattoo, and they have all like she puts them under pressure, I think.
Kelsey
Like
Ballerini was a lot of pressure. She was like, this is a lot of pressure. And now she won't write
I
it
think
anymore.
they just lose like whatever they're thinking of, like, oh wait, I've sung this, or I know how to write the
He
initial
wrote
of
the
my name.
song.
Like
Yeah, but think about it. You're writing something that people
gonna
are
go
going to
on
have
someone's
on them forever.
yeah.
And
I
that's my
think
favorite
the
one.
only person that didn't stress out was Nick on my arms.
Mm.
Nick Carter literally didn't give up and just was like, there
Yeah.
you go. Like, I think he just kind of wanted to like move it along.
Like I've actually heard like them now like said like we feel so honored that
Yeah.
people like want to do that, but yeah, getting them in that moment, they're probably
Yeah.
like,
No, Hunter Hayes was the first person I ever had write something out for me. He wrote my aunt's last words out to me 11 years ago, and he's still asking me to this day, does my writing look okay? But then since then, I've had him write out other things I still have yet to get done. I think there's one or two more that I have from him that is like back pocket for like I need to figure out where I want it on my body. And he was like, "This is easy. Here you go." Like, because he's ready. Hunter's ready for my crazy.
but like this girl, she puts them like write it this way.
I didn't tell him to write it anyway. No,
Well, he had an issue because he was like, do I write it like long ways? Do I write it
I
like
said we could put
And one long line, two
how big does
lines.
it have to be?
But
Like,
then he starts writing it. He was writing it so
but she
tiny. And
didn't
I'm like, okay, Greg, a little bit bigger, a
he
little
was
bit bigger.
following direction.
is
So
Anyway,
that was fun.
that was fun.
yeah.
And we did a fun little pose. That was fun.
Mhm.
Yep. We
Then
should
we
do like a whole tattoo reel because you and I have, and I'm so excited for what's coming up for my Tree Hill tattoos.
I still don't know what I'm getting
Um,
for Tree Hill, but
so excited. Okay, so then we did the VIP. Then we had our opening acts. So we had LOL, it's Leah, and we had Butter, and we had Greg's neighbors who were so cute and so talented, and they were so young, but they did such a great job. So we started with Butter. Butter was first, right? What did we think about Butter?
I loved Butter. They were fun.
I think I need to get myself one of those butter
Dana has a
what's
butter.
squashy that like
It
I just want to
Wash
sit
it.
They
there
were
and
throwing
like,
it out in the audience.
actually smells like butter too.
does it?
Does it?
A little weird.
Was it Daniela or Nicole that it was
Nicole
Nicole?
up on stage, she
Yeah,
had it, and they
she
were
had
throwing it out
yeah.
like the band itself.
Hmm.
And then his sisters came back on, and one of his sisters had it, and she threw it out in the audience too.
She has it in the shrugging video. I noticed her holding onto the stick of butter.
Oh, I gotta look at that then.
Pretty sure she's holding the stick of butter in our video.
Probably is.
Yeah.
She wasn't letting that go for anything.
No, but the band has like just the guys in the band. Jake was very sweet. Uh,
Hmm.
I had a correspondence back and forth because I had gotten videos because I know you guys were with their tripod at the bar. And I was right in front, so I was like, I'm gonna get you a better angle, like right in front of your face.
Got to
And
be better, huh?
well, not that it's better,
Said,
but
I'm gonna get you a better angle, Jake.
Well,
like
we were
that.
like sipping things and like chit chatting
I did not have my call yet.
via iPhones.
I had no idea what was going
Because
on.
we couldn't hear anything. We had
No,
to keep
yeah,
texting each
Well,
other.
we were actually right by a speaker.
we were right by this.
So that does like
Shout out to the Loop
I
earplug.
was just about to say that. Yes, shout out to Loops.
Yes,
Oof,
they saved us. Someone
they're
did.
really good. They're earplugs
but it
for
actually
anyone that doesn't
did
know.
not feel that bad after. Like I'm no shade against anybody that needs them. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like that's how I experience it all for me.
I always was that person, and
But
then
I am getting older. I realize that.
it all of a sudden now it like I think it's like it's not like when they're singing, it's like almost like the back.
Hmm.
But I'm saying like a
Back
speaker was right here and we were right here.
Yeah.
And Jen was literally right below it. Like
Yeah,
we
next to
were
that
really,
speaker.
really close to it.
Yeah,
So
Loops. I'll make a post about them.
Yes,
We'll make a post and post it so that you guys can see Loops.
they're very cute.
and I feel like they all did kind of like all the bands or the singers did at least what, three or four, maybe five songs?
Butter did
Mhm.
3 because I got I got 2 out of the 3 songs they did. And then Leah maybe 5. She was fun. She reminded me of a young Haley Williams
Mhm.
because
And we had a
It's
special
definitely your vibe.
it was my vibe.
100% your vibe.
yes.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Halfway
Leah
through,
comes on.
came down. And first of all, I don't even know how you reacted when you realized, but I think Dana like elbowed me and I was like, wait, who's right there?
Well, first of all, I had no idea who was coming up to me because listen, I grew up in a time where I was in the music scene for a little bit with a local band in Baltimore. I'm used to random people coming up to me and trying to touch me, and I no, if I don't know you, please don't touch me. And
From
somebody
behind.
It
Don't touch her from behind.
was a lovely surprise when she realized who was it?
it was Greg, but I was like, at first I was like, oh my God, somebody's gonna come up. Somebody came up behind me. I was getting ready to go full on elbow. I was like,
Right, because Rory and I really would have let some creeper come up and be like, "Oh, Jenny."
We had no idea what was going on and
I
you
didn't
elbowed me.
either.
You were like, wait,
Well, Mother Hen over here was on it.
and she actually got footage of it
She
too.
did.
So it
We were
wasn't like a
headbanging.
10-minute thing, but you guys were like
We were
living life.
we were headbanging. It was a great time because fun fact, I am an emo kid and grew up as a scene kid and worked at Hot Topic, and that is my other
I
lifestyle
love that you worked at Hot Topic.
with my purple, green, and pink hair and blue, all the colors.
At the one in Neshaminy.
Going into Chamonix.
I will
You're-
say this though, she was very not to like move on, but
Yeah.
she was very entertaining. Like she
Mhm.
kind of like owned that stage. Like
Yeah.
really,
Oh yeah.
No,
Like
I
she's
was,
one of those people that got on stage and like you knew was meant to be an entertainer.
that's why I said it, like a young Haley Williams. And it's funny because I went back to like this is my other Haley comparison with her. When I went to the Monument tour in 2014, the Fall Out Boy Paramore tour, Haley had the blue hair.
But there was
So
something about
it's
the
very
hair.
cute.
What did it match? Remember we
Her
pointed
nails.
Her
something out.
nails.
Her
Oh
nails.
yeah.
And then
Because I was
I
like,
want to say her makeup, maybe.
with me with the shrugging, like she committed.
She did commit.
She committed to what she was selling, and
And she grew up a Dream Street fan too, which was
Oh
super
yeah, she did that
like
when we were
her little
scoping her out on social media.
we were. When Greg announced who was opening up for him, I was with Dana and we looked up both bands and Butter was very chill. And then Leo, I was like, my vibe. That is my this is my
Because for anyone that knows, if either Rory or I are with Jenny and anything comes up that is Greg or Dream Street, it is full blown, scope it out, find out who it is, what do they want, where are they coming from,
no.
who are these people talking about? My man.
I do love Dream Street. I will admit. I love O-Town.
I mean, you
And
couldn't
do
really.
it with pride. She's like, no, you love them, and that's okay.
You guys
What's that,
just didn't
Jenny?
do it.
O-Town.
Those were
Another,
other people she had, including manager Joel
yes, Joel has made it to the heart,
Joel is my
on the
fifth
skin.
member of O-Town.
as he should be.
As he is.
But yeah, she
Yeah.
owned it.
She did own it. I love Leah. I want to see Leah again. She's a local New Jersey girl, so
Yeah, Point Pleasant.
Point Pleasant. She's been doing a lot of shows, so I think we should all try to get to one.
Yeah,
And then we can get her to show
are
with us.
there. I'm sure she would have if
But
I
honestly, through this entire night,
Mhm.
we were on a mission. Like me and Dana, you were living your best life, and we were paying attention to what was going on. But we were like, okay, who now? Like we were
Marcus.
literally, like I forget when she went over and got Marcus. We got Greg's sisters. We got the sisters that were on after Leah. She went to the bathroom and made friends. Like
You
it
did?
was,
We had Allie. We had
Allie.
Ed Squared.
Yeah.
Sure,
it
Ed
was funny though with Marcus though, because Marcus, it was so loud and I had to type it out on my phone and I held it up to him and I was like, do you know the trend where you shrug? And he's like, no, but I'll do it.
Marcus was
He had
he
no
very
idea.
he was so confused, shrugging, and I was like, you know what, Marcus, you commit to this. Marcus on stage with the band saying he's living his fantasy.
I think
Yes.
afterwards.
So Marcus was the MC
Oh yes.
for y'all watching. Like Marcus was the MC. He announced who was coming. He is a comedian in New York.
The Boyfriends show.
Good friends with Trevor from Old Town.
Yes, he loves Matt and Greg. He's a very big Dream Street fan. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's who Marcus is when we're talking about Marcus.
Yeah.
That was the first time I got to meet him. I didn't know. I haven't met
Because we haven't gotten to a Marcus show.
I think everybody there like was just so nice.
Everyone was so nice. Everybody was so chill. Like it was a very chill show. Like I mean, very high energy, but it was a nice common ground. Like
and nice night away. Like
it was a nice night out. Like
it just hit all the spots.
It wasn't sloppy. There was only one person that was sloppy.
Yeah, it was only right because sometimes
there was only one person that was sloppy.
Yeah,
and it wasn't us.
No,
it was not any of the three of us. Let's make that very clear. The sloppy person was not the three of us. It was a random
person,
girl,
and she made her rounds
to be a peacock.
Yeah,
and it was. If for anyone watching this that was there, you know who we're talking about. You know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
It was a lot, but I went full blown mama mode, and as soon as
you did help, you helped her out without her being like.
I cut her off.
You did cut
her off. She was not getting anymore. I don't know, guys. Please be responsible when you're drinking. That's like a big thing.
It's a scary situation.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Oh man, I wanted to say something else about that. Oh, let's talk. I need to real quick. Sun cruisers. For those of you that just need a really good drink. This is not an ad, but I don't drink soda anymore. I don't drink soda. I haven't had it in 13 years, and carbonation like really makes me sick. And the bartender was like, you should try this. And I was like, okay. And it was a Sun Cruiser. And it was kind of like Brian says it's like a Surfside, but I don't like Surfside. Oh, it was so good. Rory thought so too.
And I was living.
Actually, to the point that I was just like enjoying, and she'd be like tapping me, like, "Here you go."
Yeah, it was good. But it didn't make you sloppy.
No,
Like
No.
it wasn't like
like,
it was like an enjoyable just
and I felt like after like
Well,
it was my
at
first
one
hand,
point,
like
but at one point, somebody's going like this to my shoulder and be like, "Here you go with the White Claws." I enjoyed that. That was a nice little moment.
I mean, we were enjoying ourselves.
Yes,
It
and
was
I'm glad I only had the
with
one White Claw before I almost died in a microphone stand. But or
everything
yeah,
with your job as marketing, is that
marketing. Yeah,
marketing,
Mhm.
the teacher, the warehouse worker, we needed that.
We did.
And we didn't go
three
over
ladies walk into a bar.
Three ladies walking into
we
the
didn't
bar.
go over crazy
No.
either. We did it very
Mhm.
responsibly, and it was definitely needed and definitely worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a great time.
it
And I
will be definitely in our car when we go away for sure.
yes,
I wonder where that would be.
Okay, let's move to the serenade. The serenade. So Jenny is now known as the serenade girl in the Dream Street world, I believe. I'm pretty sure
oh
you now have this
no, it's so. Shout out to the Dream Street Girlies group chat that they have so graciously added me to. The sweetest girls in that group chat. I am their Jennifer. I am like their official Jennifer.
Because
Honey, you're our Jennifer too.
I mean, she has a favorite song
For Dream Street, yes.
that since Matt and Greg have gotten back together, have actually done now on stage and off stage, a song of theirs called Jennifer Goodbye. And I think it's definitely one of your favorites. Is it possibly because there might be a name in it
I don't,
that
I
like
mean, yes, because I never heard a song other than
besides the
8675309 with my name in it.
besides the person that may have sung it for the last how many ever years,
Since
like a
1999.
combination of both, would you say?
Probably a combination of both.
Okay.
But I did not have Jennifer Goodbye this time.
He did do it.
He did do it.
And our girl
Regina had
got
it.
it.
Yes. And Greg asked, he's like, did you two flip
Prom
a coin?
style.
He's like, did you two flip a coin? And I was like,
But actually, the
no.
song that you did pick, I have listened to his solo stuff, but I actually have found a new love for that song. It's a really, really good song.
Worthless is timeless.
And your serenade was top tier.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And with Regina's as well.
Yeah, he made
because those were the only two serenades he did as well.
Because this charity this year was like extra special for him because it was.
Can I say something?
Uh-oh.
What is with these? I mean, I love it in every shape, form, but what is with these 40-year-old boy banders that are now like, they used to sit on stools and now they're like jumping on them.
And why is it always my favorite?
Swinging. They're literally swinging.
And we've talked about your type, and it's always this girl's type. And not only that, but they like, there's times where everybody in the crowd is like, what is going to happen? And they're just like, who cares what happens?
Well, wait a minute. Can we rewind? Dan did this a couple months ago when we went to the Making the Band shows in Philly and in New York.
And it's now to the point that his bandmates
Trevor and Jake are holding the stool because in New York.
Because that one in New York was going to fall apart.
It was. They gave him the worst stool.
It wasn't. It's not the guy. It just like you see the stool like wobbling beforehand.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Before the serenade, Greg and I were talking, and I was like, all right, what are we doing? Because Worthless can go anyway.
You started sitting.
Well, he said, no, I want the bar stool. And I'm like, you're not doing the jump. You're not. There's no way you're doing the jump. He's like, oh, no, I'm doing the jump. And I'm like.
So she's sitting. He kind of like guides her up and twirls her.
Mind you, this bar stool was also wobbly, and I jumped into that bar stool very quickly.
You did it with grace, girl. You did it with grace. You got into that chair, and you were like, I'm ready tonight.
Yep.
He gets her up. He twirls her.
I
And
get
then
stuck in the cord.
I don't even think
Oh,
she had time to back up before he jumped up, and then she goes back. She like gracefully walks back,
Yeah, I'm like,
and yeah, he
He
does
was
it.
swinging on that
holding
pipe.
onto like a pole up on the thing, holding it, just swinging it.
No,
Yeah.
it was great.
But it
And
was really
Dana and
good.
I were
Like
sitting
you
there
were
like,
so
what is
happy.
happening? Like,
No, I was, and that's one of my favorite solo Greg songs. Like, I,
It was really cool to watch because I don't know. You guys have an interaction during your serenades that is unlike, I
and
don't know.
I'm healing. I'm healing being a
and I
fan
think
of
too,
a
it
long
helps
time.
with someone that's like, whatever you need, whatever you want, whatever you need.
Yeah.
It's completely worth the amount of money. I feel like
Oh,
they
yeah.
Mhm.
put out,
Well, even
and
so with this one, like I didn't mind because it was going to a good cause. So
it's
Oh, do
literally
you want to talk about that good cause?
yes, okay. So Greg lost somebody important to him, Claudia Sanchez,
Well,
and
every year they do a charity, right?
yeah,
Every year for his
it all
thing,
goes to charity.
charity.
and then this year he wanted input on, what charity to go to, but then
It
unfortunately,
happened really close to when the show
yeah,
was. I think within the same month.
I think yeah, within the same month, couple weeks before that even lost Claudia, and he was doing that for her
He had
family.
said she's gone to every single thing he's ever
Yeah,
done.
she has supported him forever,
Mm.
and it was really sweet. Even during It Happens Every Time, he pulled out
Prayer
her
card.
memorial prayer card and had it on the microphone stand. And we had a little moment during that time because it was like we were also because Rory and I lost our grandmother last year, and we're still grieving that. And Dana got
Dana's the
our
queen.
our moment, and
Dana's,
as I'm getting emotional thinking
Dana's
about
the
it.
queen of capturing that moment
Uh,
at that right time.
she is, and
She's a queen.
she has done it countless times that I would get photos from her, and I'm like, when did you take this? Look at that at the ready. No,
She was like, go.
like she did it during the O-Town VIP, got me like this, like staring at them, got me like this during Dream Street, like.
Yeah. I don't know. That's something I love. I
But,
love watching
but
reaction.
then in my video from Allie's POV of my serenade, you
You can
see
see
Dana
Dana.
like a proud stage mom.
We had her on both sides. Like
Yeah,
we had Jenny covered.
yeah, they had me.
Like so that happened,
That
and
happened.
then he came back on.
Well, first he started with Take Me Home. That was the first
That
song.
I was very, very happy to
Yeah,
hear live.
yeah. No,
Like
we wanted to hear that live.
listening it from back when it was on Stuck in
Oh
Suburbs.
my God,
Like
that album.
it just, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Him,
he did a really good job of mixing
he
all of his
did
solo stuff.
his era.
Like he
His
kind of
it was
took
like
us
his
on a
intro.
journey.
Like he did the city country first, and then took a little break, came back out.
But I think he also
Here we go.
did a really good job of representing everyone that was there
Oh,
for him and
yeah.
with him. Like
Oh,
he did a really
absolutely.
good job of
I love that he brought his sisters out. They are
He brought
wicked
his sister.
talented.
I was wait,
Wicked.
I was waiting for
giving everybody their time to
he did.
shine. Like, and they all shined. Like, I
Oh,
don't think not one person that was on that stage did not.
no.
Like,
Although we were like, waiting for Kiss My Taillights.
yes.
We do love
But
that
she
song.
sang another song, which was
She
fine.
did.
And she rocked that.
Alright.
Like, his
Talk
younger
about a
sister.
talented family.
Mm. It's like raw talent too. Like it
Yeah.
was to hear them not on a record.
Mm-mm. Even
Like, because you guys play their songs for me all the time, but it was like different hearing it in person, just a mic, just them. And it was like, there's definitely talent there. There's no denying.
But Greg's also good at showcasing people that he's worked with throughout the years too. Like not just his music for the people that have been there, from Boy Wonder, Dream Street, Solo Greg up to, now with City Country. He has brought people that worked with him and played for him.
Mm,
Like all of his musicians have been with him through every era. And I love that. That he
mm,
brings back all of his people together and they all perform.
People that, like, can tell a story without telling the story.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
they kind of just do it so easily and so, like, freely that it just, like, you walk out of there and you're like, I just experienced something I probably will never do again.
Oh
Like,
yeah, good way
but
to say
like then you're anxious to like the next one and see where he goes with that one. Like
Yeah.
it just, yeah.
And I'm glad, like, I'm happy City Country was in the beginning because I was like, there's so many ways he could go with this show. And I was waiting. We know I was waiting for Dead Celebrities. We know I was waiting for Party Rock. We know I was like, that was like, Rock Greg is, it's probably like, because I'm all
And he
over the
even
place.
had his bands that he's
Yeah.
had like
That's what I
do
said.
those
Yeah.
things where he brought them up. Like you saw people leave and come
Yeah.
back and like
I mean, he was trying to showcase Dr. Ed during
yes,
Party Rock.
his guitarist that has been his children's pediatrician and now
Yeah.
his guitarist.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, Party Rock was, I was ready. I was ready for Party Rock.
And did Party Rock
We're ready
sing?
for all of it. Are you kidding me?
Okay, yeah, but then he sang Kylie too, and Kylie's one of my favorite songs on Dead Celebrities. Although I do love the whole Dead Celebrities album. I think that's on repeat.
Jenny spends a lot of our concerts that we've actually been very honored and blessed to get like front row like this. Like she's just like the entire time. And it's
I'm in
so
awe.
nice to like watch because like I'm more like laid back. I literally just take it all in. Dana, I feel like is the same way. And she's out there living her best life. And
Listen,
we have grown-up money now
we've
that we
grown up
can
money.
spend. And she's committing. That's her commitment.
That's her
I'm
commitment.
struggling, living, enjoying. That's your commitment.
And I'm just so grateful that like because everyone's like, "Oh, where's your boyfriend at?" And I'm like, "Oh, he's letting
On
us."
stage. What? No, just kidding.
No, Sam is great, and
He is a fully supporter
he
of
is.
her, like
Oh yeah. I
And
love
like
that.
going for it.
he's referred to as the Steve McNally doppelganger. Like everybody has given him that title at the last year's pop. He met Mark and Stay in Atlantic City. He had so much fun with O Town. He literally didn't buy VIP because he's socially anxious and a little nervous. He did meet Dan after meeting Mark and Stay, and I was like, I really want you to meet Dan.
Plus, like in the cars, you're like,
Yeah.
we were actually put on
Right.
Backstreet. Like,
Yeah.
He puts it on.
even without Jenny in the car with him.
Mhm.
Like, we have turned him into our little pop.
He's our little pop boy.
Hmm.
But like
Him and Chase have joined the pop.
yeah, no, I said the next pop show that comes in the area, he wants to go with us. He let us have our girls' night. Then I was like, I kind of want to go again. I'm like, but
Good.
he needs to see Dream Street and he needs to see Matt and Greg. I think their interactions would be fun because his interaction
I
with
think
us was
he
fun.
would be back by the bar with me and Rory.
Oh, he would
I think
100% would be.
too. Like, I was really, really shocked. Like, he was going into the pop show last year without, and that was actually, I believe, a year ago because I just got
It
a
was a year ago.
notification from the videos you gave me, and she was like, he's not gonna meet them. He's not gonna whatever. And then he bonded with Chris with the
Chris Kirkpatrick
my
dared him.
Oh yeah.
Chris Kirkpatrick came on stage and was like,
And
"Hey,
then
everybody!" And he's like, "Wait."
the next group of things I got towards the end of the night was selfies with him. With O Town. And that, like knowing Sam for so long, that is not his thing. He is like, I'll stand back and watch, but like, and he literally was like, what was right before he's like, are they still like selling them? Like he ran
turned
and
to
got
me
them.
and said, "Are they still selling O Town?" I said, "Even if they're not, I'll finagle a way to get you to meet O Town." He ran to that merch booth, and I turned to Regina because we sat with Regina, and I said,
But even like,
because Trevor said he liked his hat because he was wearing an office hat.
even Dana's husband Brian, like they are so supportive of
Yeah.
you
Oh yeah.
out there and
Yeah.
doing
Sam and Brian.
doing all the things.
And Sam and Brian have gone with us. They went to LFO with us.
They did.
They,
Brian knew though going into our dating scene that I was a package deal and that if he couldn't accept my boy bands and concert love,
that was that was
it
Sam.
wasn't gonna work. He's come a long way. Like I would say last year was the first time though that like I got in the car and he actually had Backstreet playing and he like hurried up to try and turn it off and I was like, nope, you
You've
have
been
been
spotted.
caught. And he's like, I like this song.
And Sam, Now, Sam's not a country guy whatsoever. He's really not. He likes the metal, he likes the alternative, and then he'll listen like to pop and all, and then listen to Disney and everything else. But he'll put on Greg's City Country. And I'm just like,
That's like a good though mix though. The City Country is like that album is like it's country, but it's like a modern. It's like a
yeah,
Rascal Flatts kind of
yeah,
He's
like
kind of done that. Like he's done like the emo pop punk. He's done like the pop like
yeah.
I'll spin ya. He's done country. He's done
I'm waiting for metal.
oh he's got that in him. Don't worry.
he
I
does coming.
listen, I already got enough metal at Ice Nine Kills and all the things. I would not be emotionally not prepared.
So that took us like it started, I would say like what, 7-ish?
I think the show started at
6, 7?
It started at 6, 7. It started at 7 with Butter, and then went into Leah, then Greg's Lovely Neighbors, and then Greg was on until maybe 11.
Because beforehand we did hear a lot of like it goes to like 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
And I believe
Yeah, before the show.
and he was like, "Don't worry, we're gonna be done by 11." Like he was like,
Yeah.
he was like, "No, we're gonna be done. We'll be done."
and then afterwards we stuck
Yeah,
around.
we did stick around.
Um,
Mhm. Sure
It,
did.
it was a great time. Your guys' pictures with him,
he
No,
comes
they're
over
pretty hilarious.
they were.
We'll share them. We'll definitely share them because I feel like
shows
my
how
picture
everyone
literally,
felt.
huh?
It shows how everyone felt towards the
Yeah, like my picture literally is like parents staying out late and how it
end.
feels.
And mine was I had worked a half a day that morning, so I was up since 3:30 in the morning.
And the
And
same
it was
way.
now what, 11, 12 o'clock at night?
11
Yep.
because yeah.
And he was like my picture was like blurry, but definitely how he looked is how I felt, and I was starting to lose my momentum. Little did I know I had like another 3 hours in me
You
before
did. It's true.
We didn't go to bed till like 3 a.m.
And then Jenny's picture is just perfect in every way
it was
because
like he
that's how
was
she
just
still
like,
felt.
and she was like,
I was a happy Jenny. We all know I was.
so we left there.
Well, wait,
Uh-huh.
before then we took this
Oh, we
picture.
did.
Oh yeah, this
Okay.
picture.
Ah, this is so great.
I love that picture.
I do too. I need a frame for it.
But when we left, I was starving.
We were
Yeah,
all
we
starving.
are sorry.
And
We weren't
Jenny
really thirsty.
kept
We were
talking.
starving.
Jenny kept talking about these empanadas and
I'm
how
sorry.
amazing they are, and we really should go get them because they're
Now,
gonna be
how
so
far was
great.
it from? How many streets were they from?
I think it was 6 blocks down.
6 blocks. So we got all the way there.
It said, in my defense, it said they were open until 2 a.m.
And we got there, and there was a sign that said closed.
and it was midnight and they had just closed.
They
Mhm.
must have closed for something else that was
Yeah.
going on in the city at that time. This was the end of May.
This was the end of May. Right before
And
FIFA.
so we go from there, and Dana and my face was like, we just rushed here. And they were still supposed to be open for what, another 2 hours?
They were.
And they were closed.
I was
So
fully
we
anticipating
crossed some lovely.
NYPD.
These officers.
There was 3 of them. Dana made friends, and there was one that was just like, "What is even happening now?" He was like off to the side,
It's like, I'm not associated.
and there was
I'm like,
another,
I literally just want food, guys. Can you please help us, good citizens?
and it was right by a pizza place that,
Yeah.
like, Jenny was like, "I've heard about this place or whatever." And they were like, "Did you really?" Like,
No, they really were. They were like, this place?
Yeah. Well,
Dana was trying to be like, "Can you call this place?" Like, there was another place that he actually
I
called.
didn't ask him to call. He
yeah,
called on his
the
own.
burger place. The burger
And
place.
he's like, "They're always open. They're always open." He calls. They're like, "They're not answering. I think they're."
So then I quickly called Juniors and was like, "Are you still open?" Because all the Broadway shows were let out. It's midnight. Like,
You weren't happy with us showing up, but it's fine.
it's
Then
fine.
we got there and we accidentally went through the wrong door because she had
Oh,
just
she is so mad.
and so she was like, but anyway, we got seated.
Mhm.
We got food in us. We
Mhm.
started to show Jenny the shrugging.
Jenny got a pickle,
Jenny got
No, Jenny got a whole bowl of pickles.
bowl of pickles.
Fun fact, I love pickles. Rory loves pickles.
we were
I
raised on pickles.
My mom would buy us our own containers of pickles.
Yes, I have a few jars of pickles in my fridge.
I didn't notice that the other day when I was over.
We do love pickles in this house.
So that was that. We were eating and just catching up and well, I wouldn't even say trying to catch our hearing at that point
No.
because I was even fine.
And I heard because I
And you
had my
guys, you
loops.
had the loops in. Um,
We watched my serenade video. We did
we
watch
did.
that.
We were trying to get connection to send it to each other.
Yes.
And then we walked back to the hotel.
Yep. Where we
Jenny
were.
was
Oh,
like, I need a shower.
oh. Because I had glitter in my hair, I glitter on my
And
body.
Dana and I had like a nice little chit chat while you were in the shower. We, opened up to each other.
They were getting into their feelings,
And
guys.
then Jenny came in, and the next thing I know, I feel like I heard Jenny start to talk about Chad Michael Murray, and I was out.
Oh, you
Now I
mean
was gone.
this
That's all you
guy
got to
and
talk
you
about to
both
get me going.
side.
You both thought I was still awake.
Oh, it's because he was on the other side.
No
That's
side of Greg.
right.
Yeah.
Greg, Chad.
And we were starting to talk about our trip that we keep talking about, that we're all excited about. And like I said, that was what, 2:30 at that point, and I fell asleep.
And then
I was tired. I
and
was dead
then
tired.
at 2:35, you were asleep at this point.
So Jenny was in between Dana and I. And Dana thought
I
I was
love that
awake,
picture though.
and I was gracefully sleeping.
Rory was sleeping. And then I'm sitting there laughing, cracking a big smile on my face. I don't even know what we were talking about.
I don't either.
Tree Hill,
And
probably.
something. And Dana took that picture, and it just shows like the amount of.
See, Dana with the pictures again.
I didn't even know you were
Always.
taking pictures. Oh, we did.
Yeah.
I forgot about. We did the other reel with the Freaky Friday,
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
clothes.
our pre-show, but our switching outfits,
We
which
did really good with reels that weekend.
we did do minus the one, but we are
To
redoing
be
that.
very skeptical of a lot of the things that you guys want to put me through. Because that's just not me. Like, I'm the person, I will film it for you, but I'm the person that usually just stands back. But like, honestly, I'm starting to come around. I'm not gonna be like, hey, let's do this reel because we do have a separate chat all for
We
that.
try to keep it pretty.
Like
Yeah.
low key. Like if you guys want
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
No, Dana and I can
outrageous
do the
things
outrageous
that,
ones.
like, I am all for it, and you guys are both very respectful of that. Like if I say I'm just not doing it, like you guys are good. You guys can do it.
Yeah.
Although Chase
Yeah.
and I did pick one for the four of us to do in a couple of weeks at your house.
Oh, but she could do that.
Oh yeah, because he's going to be holding us like this.
Yeah, it's the one that Eric did,
And I think the
Rory.
one that we've done, like it truly does capture each of our personalities.
Oh, the girl one.
Yeah.
How we all wore our girl
But
shirts.
also the choose your character, choose your main character. That was pretty spot on.
Like I like things like that. If we can show our personality and who we truly are, like I'm all for it.
Yeah. I think it's funny though. Our choose your character came out the same time as the square up video.
Yeah.
Because it was like square up, and I think 90% of O-Town
And we
didn't understand.
Finally, you two did fall asleep after I lost my whole
did.
day. Like, well, not lost.
I
but
read though. I read for a little while.
dead tired.
Yeah, Dana was up reading. I think I fell asleep.
And then I think you were up before me because Dana was still sleeping.
Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom.
And then I woke up, Dana got up. We kind of just like chilled a
We
little
were
bit.
chilling.
I had ourselves ready. We did some reels. We went to the I Donut.
Well, I did an eye mask before we went to I Donut.
Oh yeah, the eye mask. But it's a question mark. I Donut?
It was very intriguing.
I literally felt like I was walking into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. It was very
It was very small on the outside, but
inside
like
it was
incredibly like long and big.
Everyone was wearing white. It was like the little Oompa Loompas were just making the donuts.
They had a breakfast sandwich donut.
Yeah, it was
We
good what we got, but
we got the chocolate strawberry one. And Dana got glazed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have an impressive
food is one thing that I will not I'm not very experimental with food. I can't.
Well, but you are experimental when I made us drive 2.5 hours in March.
Which leads us to our next conversation.
Yes, it does.
So we left the city.
We did leave the city to go to Long Island.
Yep.
Why do we go to Long Island? This, guys, mind you, this all connects
To Greg.
to Greg.
As it should in Jenny's.
So Greg is a part owner
Yep.
of the one in
Hicksville.
called Perry Guys.
Yes. We took
Y'all, the food is amazing.
Yes.
And I think we tried different this time. Dana got the same thing we did, and Dana
Yes.
does not do good with spice.
Dana does not do good with spice.
She does not like spice, but you said that it was actually
good.
quite like enough on it.
No, it was good if I like ate it with the mashed potatoes.
Those mashed potatoes. I got
like if I like it's kind of like my chaser.
We kind of had none of us were really hungover, but we had enough food to like satisfy. We were hungry. But we had the pre-donut, but we were like hungry for like food.
Yeah, it was time for food. Because the only other time we had food was Connolly's and midnight Junior's. And I think we all got like appetizer-y things.
We got the mozzarella sticks for sure.
Oh, well at
Perry Guys, mozzarella sticks, guys.
And we got the medium heat. I think we all got the medium
mild
butterfly.
Mild heat butterfly breast. You got yours with French fries. I got the garlic mash. Dana got the garlic mash.
And they're good.
There's a little like robotish thing that brings. The food too. Like you order and you like take a seat.
Yeah, that's our friend.
And we've been there now twice, and we feel like this little booth is like our spot.
There's our little friend.
He delivers our food to us.
And Jenny always takes it off of that before it like tells her to. And then next thing you know, it turns and like goes back.
One of these times he's gonna turn around and be like, I said wait.
It is. Our little panda bot is going to yell at me. I did take a picture of the food. We can do that when we put this episode up.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was so good. Satisfying the need for good food.
Good
with friendship. You know.
Yep, friendship.
Good conversation.
Piece of Dream Street history in there.
Dana teased her husband and son a little bit, like leading up to it, but little did they know you actually brought food to them.
Their food is also really good too because it heats up well the next day.
We had
it for lunch.
That's what I was gonna say. I had 2 days worth of lunch from my leftovers.
Because they're really big pieces.
That chicken could feed people.
It's really well. Like what you pay for is you get more than what you pay for, I feel like.
Oh, absolutely. And not only that,
very flavorful, very
but like even like the French fries and the mozzarella sticks, because I did try one of your French fries. I usually feel yucky after eating.
They're like soggy or like
and
but they were like
my stomach gets upset, but no. And I don't know what brand mozzarella sticks these are, but
yummy.
They're yummy.
Cheese pull is
I cannot find mozzarella sticks like that around here.
Mm-mm.
So that's why
it's time to go back to Long Island.
It is time to go back to Long Island, and Sam wants to go because now we've gone twice and he has not gone once. And I keep teasing him about the food.
Well, then we can plan now. We can make that happen.
Well, I said we won't be going there when we go to cutting room because that's not nice.
We actually go back to New York City in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
For Dream Street.
That's going to be such a busy week for me. We got some Alex Warren, and then a couple of days later, we've got Dream Street.
And we have Louis Tomlinson.
We have Louis Tomlinson.
Got Louis.
Same day, I believe, that you have Alex.
No, day after.
I think you're the day after.
You're Friday, we're Saturday. Sunday, we're doing the, Rory and I are doing the Miracle Mile for Today is a Good Day at the Elmwood Park Zoo. And then for my nephew. And then we'll be with Dana Monday.
Possibly trying to figure out a filming thing that we could do while we're together. If it's not a podcast, it's going to be reels.
Yeah, we have to redo the one reel that we did not salvage properly.
And then
so you guys got to bring your shirts.
The shirts are...
All right, guys, we are now just like boring them with what we're going to do with our life. So...
oh, yes. But no, okay.
We will figure that out. Let's wrap this up. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode dedicated to
Greg. No, Greg, honestly, thank you. We could not appreciate you anymore. We love you so much. And thank you.
It was definitely worth the wait.
It was worth the wait. Just thank you for always being great to us.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We hope that you will like.
Subscribe.
And follow us on Instagram at Pop Girl Feelings Pod.
And we'll see you next time.
And if you were at the show, give us your little input.
Yes.
Yeah. Let us know. We would love to know your input.
Regina,
Tag us.
Samantha. I'm calling out all the girls. Erica, let's go.
All right, guys. It was nice talking to you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.